The Owd Oss Mummers are about to begin their performance for your edification and delight.
We hope you'll prove kind with your eggs and strong beer, and we come no more nigh you until the next year. The first that comes in is Lord Nelson, you'll see, is a bunch of blue ribbons tied down by his knee, and the stars on his chest like diamonds do shine, and the we remember it's pacing time. The next that comes in is old Bessie Brown Bags. For the sake of her money, she wears no but rags. Of gold and of silver she has laid up her store, and she's got the pacing to gather some more.
In comes I, old Betty Ascot. Under my arm I carry me basket. In me pants I carry me cash. Don't you think I'm a canny old lad?
The next that comes in is old Tosspot, you see. He's a gallant old fellow in every degree. He's a hump on his back and he wears a pigtail, and he gets me delighted from drinking old ale.
In comes I, who never came yet, with me big head and me little wits, but let my wit be ever so small, it's me and me Pompey'll wallop you all. The next that comes in is our fearsome old lad.
Boy.
He sits in the heron jug raising his pot, for he likes his ale, and we like our gin, and that's the way that we come in.
And I, old Beelzebub, under me arm I carry me club, and in me hand I carry me can, and I think myself a jolly old man.
Hey. Stir up the fire and strike a light, and see our merry set tonight. You don't believe a word that I say? Come in, St. George, and lead the way.
In comes I, St. George, the noble champion bold. With my right hand and glittering sword, I won 3 crowns in gold. I fought the fiery dragon and brought him to the slaughter, and by this means I won my queen, the king of Egypt's daughter. If any man does enter this town, I'll dash him as small as dust and send him to the baker's shop to make mince pie crust. Mince pies hot, mince pies cold. I'll send thee to old Sam, for thou art 9 days old.
In steps I, the Prince of Paradise, the bold Minorcan king, with my sword and buckler by my side. As through the woods I ring, brave boys, and this I shall make known, that if thou sayest another word, King George, I shall draw thy precious blood.
How canst thou, when my body's made of iron, my head is made of steel, my arms and feet and knuckle bone, no man can make me feel.
Do you care if I die?
No, I do not care, no.
Before I pull out my purse and pay, I shall draw my sword and fight my way. Come on, George! Get that Spanish going.
Come on, George!
Oh, the cheat!
Stand back, stand back. This, make room. This battle must be ended soon.
George, what hast thou done? Thou gone and slain my only son, my only joy, my only heir. How canst thou leave him bleeding here? Oh!
Well, he chanced me on the battlefield, that you can't deny. I split his body in 4 parts and made his buttons fly.
Alas, my chiefest son is slain. What can I do to raise him up again? Here he lies in the presence of you all. How loudly for a doctor call.
I've heard of doctors near and far. I've even heard of one from Spain.
I'll send for him then.
I'm sure if he were here, he'd make this man rise again.
In comes I, old John Brown, the finest doctor in this town. Well, I've become a doctor, one because I got the bag, and 2 of me travels.
How far hast thou travelled?
I'm glad you asked that question. From Italy, Italy, France and Spain, 3 times round old England, and back again.
Any further?
Why, of course. The other day, I was walking down Tally-Ho Street, and I saw 3 bigs fighting with knife and fork. Well, I took a hop, a step, and a jump, and I swallowed both of them. That's why my belly looks so fat.
I wasn't talking about fat.
Oh, I wasn't talking about lean.
Well, what was thou talking about then?
About what I can cure, of course.
What canst thou cure?
The hipsy, the pipsy, the palsy, the gout, the pains within, and the pains without.
Come on then, cure this man. Don't just stand there grandstanding.
Well, I'll have a go. Slain on the battlefield. I'll have a look in my bag, see what I've got for it.
What have you got in there, Doctor?
Ah! The mother-in-law's molar.
Hey!
Sign of better times. Anesthetic. Something for amputations. Something to show him who's boss. But first of all, we'll try an old Chinese cure. The ping pong ting tong.
Hey!
Open wide, chap. Hey! Obviously no solids. Ah! This is a bit of good stuff.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Here, Jack. Take a drop of this sip
Sip
sap.
sap.
Let it run down thy thrip trap.
Frip frap.
And if thou not be quite slain, rise up and fight King George again.
Thou art a silly ass. You should be put out to grass. The dead man's never stirred.
Oh, I think you've given him the wrong medicine. Hang on a minute. I've got something in the inside-outside jacket waistcoat pocket. It's called Hokey Pokey Helicumpay.
Hey!
I'll just test it. That's good stuff, that. Here, Jack. Take a drop of this sip sap.
Sip sap.
Rub it down my thrip trap. And if thou not be quite slain, rise up and fight King George again. Hey! finest doctor under the sun. I've healed his wounds, cured his blood, and given him something to do him good.
And what are you going to charge me for this then?
Well, seeing it shoot, a tenner, but with discount a fiver. But I know you're a thief, no lie, you won't pay me.
Hey, get him out of here!
Me back's wounded. Me heart's confounded. Man to man and chiefest still. My chiefest vengeance thou shalt feel the chief.
Come on, John!
Peace and quietness is the best. If you two just I am little devil Dallas. You don't need money, I'll sweet you down. Money I want and money I crave. Give it to you, I will sweet you sweet ways. Go to bed, sit by the fire, pull out your pocket, what I desire. Pull out a penny, drop it on the floor. Throw it out here onto the floor.
Come on, dog.
And give us a trifle, you'll